Hey guys, Teacher here. I am going to be showing you how to set up your Astros or any sort of mic you have with your Elgato with OBS. So let's start out with just going through the settings. Your settings, general, you can change that, or you can change like the name to something. It doesn't matter. I don't care. Whoa. Notification area, did not want to do that. Sorry. You just don't touch anything right here unless you want to. This is like a preference kind of thing. I just need to just leave that alone. You can notification area icon, minimize the notification area. And then enable cursor over project, which of course is just this. Show log windows on OBS launch. Yeah, that doesn't matter. None of that actually matters. No, don't save changes. This is where you have to be a little bit aware of your internet. You can have it set up from 1,000 to about 3,000, or actually at 1 to like however much you want it to be. But 2,000 works for me. I have about a 6 to 10 up, depending on the day and whether or not people are on the Wi-Fi. So I only go with 2,000. It'll give you 720p, but you have to keep in mind that people who are on the other side of the stream watching you have to pull down 2 megabytes a second, and that's where having it only at 2,000 or 3,000 maybe is for the best case. So broadcast settings, pretty self-explanatory. This is meant for you can stream it. You can set up so that it saves, it records while streaming at the same time, and you can click your destination. You can have your stop recording hotkey, start recording hotkey, stop stream hotkey, start stream hotkey, blah blah blah. You get the gist. Video, this is your graphics card for your computer. And then your base resolution is going to be like how much, or like how, it's just going to be the resolution of the game that you're streaming. It's not going to be on the monitor you have set up on the side where you have it, the run through the Elgato. This is going to be the one that's going to be pushed to your stream. And I keep it at 720. Just keep it simple. 720 is just fine. Your FPS should be at 30 since Xbox 360 only plays at 30 FPS. And then your resolution downscale should be at none. Now at audio, your desktop audio device is, you can have it how I have it set up. I have it so that I can play music while I'm, of course, streaming and everything. And it could be either headset, earphone, which, no, like, I just go with my output from my HDMI cables. And then microphone auxiliary audio device is where you'd click either your webcam, your headset, if you have a Mixamp Pro like I do, or like a USB microphone, you'd click on that, and then reinitialize. I do it just because. Everything else doesn't really matter unless you want to set up your hotkeys for your mute or slash unmute mic key or mute desktop music and stuff like that. That's all up to you. Desktop boost is not necessarily needed. You can just leave that alone. I put my mic and auxiliary boost up so that you can generally hear me better. Most games have different wide variety of game audio, and some is louder, some isn't. I boost mine up a little bit, but that's your personal preference. And then mic sync offset, this is where it's kind of important. This has to be at 1500 milliseconds, or else your mic and your webcam are not going to be in sync. In the advanced tab, I guess, damn it. In advanced tab, you can change that however you like it to be, but as a good idea, I suggest not touching it and just leaving it be. Now off to the decently fun part. As I tried already, starting this all up, and I had to restart the video, so we're gonna just delete that so that it's empty sources. Under your test scene, we go to add video capture device. We'll just name it Elgato, just for the time being, makes life easy. And then it does come out with Elgato Game Capture HD. That is completely fine. You leave that how it is. Everything is fine and dandy. You add again. This is where you go back to video capture. We'll type in webcam. And you go up to where it says device. It's going to automatically come up with your game capture HD, but you're going to go down to Logitech HD webcam. And then you're going to go down to use buffering. Set it to 1500. And I put mine on a custom resolution. I always lower it because 720. It's an HD webcam, but it's huge. Like, it's way too big for my liking. We're gonna go with 640 by 480, maybe. Screw. We're gonna just deal with this and then change it on whenever I get the chance, or if we start it up, so I can move my webcam around and such. And then if you want to put an overlay, now this is kind of cool. You go to image, type in. I'll do my my battle block theater one. Click OK, and then it's going to give you the option to browse. We go to browse, and it is, where the hell is it? Where did I put it? Google Drive. Pictures, cars, me, selfie. Hehehe. Not what I'm looking for. Facecam outline. No, wait. Is that it? I think that's it. That should be it. Okay, that's pretty much all you need. And let's just show up the... We're going to turn on the stream, or preview stream. Webcam should be turning on. This all should be turning on. Oh, look, there I am. Hey, that's huge. It is gigantic. That should not be that big. We're just gonna... That should be position. You want to put this in order. You have to move all the way up. Oh no! Oh damn! It's huge too. You kind of get the gist of it. At this point, you just have to mess with your audio settings. Make sure they're how you want them to be. Change the size of your screens. It just takes a minute. As you can see. Okay. This just doesn't want to fit properly right now. Boom. Boom, there you go. That's pretty much all you got to do. There's a 15-second delay between my mic and the webcam, how you're supposed to have it, so that you can see what I'm talking about and everything else when you're actually recording it. That's pretty much all you need to know for right now, guys. That's the best I can do for you. I can show you how I set up my Elgato and my Astros and everything that work together. That's it, guys. Class is out. Oh, wait. Crap.